So in this week's video, I want to work with you the mock English rib, which is one of the types that you can work with. There's a few different ways you can do that, but I want to show you the way I did. I quite like this one. I've been using this stitch here in a few patterns, in a few designs lately, and it's quite nice. It's quite stretchy and it looks beautiful, and it's reversible too, right? So let's get to it. The pattern calls for multiple of 4 plus 1 plus 1 for each edge. So I've cast on here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, which is a multiple of 4, sorry, plus 1 for each edge. So on row 1, you are going to work the first stitch, which is the edge. So you always knit the edges, so the first and the last stitch, and then the pattern begins. Knit 2, oops, purl 1, and knit 1. And you're going to repeat that to the end of the row, to the last 2 stitches on the row. So again, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1. So you were left with 2 stitches, and you are going to knit 1, and then you knit the edge. That's row 1. On the second row, again, you always start knitting the first stitch, which is the edge, and then you're going to purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and purl 1. So knit 3 and purl 1, you're going to repeat this until the last stitch. Knit 3, the written instructions are in the video description, so it's always a good idea to check that to follow along, because if you depend only on the video, it's going to be hard for you to memorize, or not, because it's not that hard, but it's always good to have the written pattern. And I always put all the written patterns of the stitches, the videos that I make, always on the video description. And so the last stitch you always knit. So that's the second row. Let me show you that again. Those two rows form the pattern. So you keep repeating those 2 rows. Let me show you row 1 again. Knit the edge, and then start the pattern. Knit 2, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1. You are left with 2 stitches, and then you knit 1 and knit the edge. Row 2, knit the edge, purl 1, knit 3, and purl 1. And you repeat knit 3, purl 1 to the last stitch. And then you knit the edge. The last stitch is always the edge. 1, 2, 3, purl 1, knit 3, purl 1, and then the edge. Just knit the edge. So that's it. Those 2 rows form the pattern. For one of the ways you can work the mock English rib. And that's it. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you have any suggestions or anything you would like to say, please leave a comment. I try my best to respond every comment, and that's it. I hope you liked the video.